Welcome to Special Education with Ahmed Naqvi. Let us continue practicing MCQs relating to mentally challenged field. And this set of MCQs is about the training and education of mentally retarded children. Let's start. What is the main goal of teaching functional academics to intellectually disabled children? Prepare them for higher education, equipping them with skills for daily living and independence, focusing on abstract concepts, or avoiding practical life skills. The answer is equipping them with skills for daily living and independence. This is because functional academics focus on real life applications such as reading signs, handing money, or telling time to support independence. Next is what is the primary benefit of individualized instruction for intellectually disabled children? It reduces teaching time. It ensures that each child learns at their own pace and ability level. It eliminates group learning opportunities, or it focuses only on weaknesses. The answer is it ensures that each child learns at their own pace and ability. Individualized instructions adapts to the unique needs and strengths of each child, fostering effective learning. Next MCQ is what is the key feature of adaptive physical education for intellectually disabled children? A competitive sports training, activities modified to suit individuals' abilities, emphasis on theoretical understanding of sports, or avoiding physical activities altogether. The answer is activities modified to suit individual abilities. And we know that adaptive physical education focuses on inclusive and enjoyable activities tailored to a child's physical abilities. Next MCQ is how can teachers build social skills in children with intellectual disabilities? By isolating them from peers, by organizing cooperative group activities, by focusing solely on academics, or by ignoring inappropriate social behavior. The answer is B, that is by organizing cooperative group activities. And the reason is that group activities provide opportunities to practice communication, turn taking, and problem solving in sportive environment. Next MCQ is what is the concept of generalization important in special education? To limit learning to the classroom, to apply learned skills in different settings or contexts, to focus only on a repetitive task, or to avoid teaching functional skills. The answer is to apply learned skills in different settings or contexts. Generalization, we know, ensures that children can use their learned skills in real life situation, enhancing independence. Next is what is a suitable strategy to teach time management skills to intellectually disabled students, avoiding the use of clocks, using visual schedules and timers, teaching complex time concepts, or ignoring time-related tasks. Answer is using visual schedules and timers. Visual tools we know provide clear clues, helping students understand and manage time effectively. Next MCQ is which teaching approach is commonly used for teaching daily living skills. Abstract reasoning exercises, simulation, and real life practice, academic only focus or memorization techniques? Answer is simulation and real life practice. Practicing tasks like cooking, cleaning, or shopping in stimulated real environments helps build practical skills. Next, what role do parents play in the education of intellectually disabled children? Limited involvement in the learning process, active collaboration with teachers to reinforce learning at home, solely attending meetings without follow-up, or focusing only on behavior management. The answer is active collaboration with teachers to reinforce learning at home. Parents are crucial partners in extending and reinforcing the skills taught in educational setting. Next is what is the primary purpose of using role playing in teaching intellectually disabled children? To focus on academic learning exclusively, to provide hands on practice in social and daily life scenarios, to assess the cognitive limitations, to reduce the participation in group activities. The answer is to provide hands on practice in social or daily life scenarios. The reason is the role playing helps children practice and internalize appropriate responses to real life situations, improving social and functional skills. Next is how can teachers promote language development in children with intellectual disabilities? By focusing only on written communication, by using simple, clear, and repetitive language, by avoiding verbal interactions, by emphasizing advanced grammar rules. The answer is by using simple, clear, and repetitive language. A consistent use of clear and easy to understand language supports language comprehension and expression. Next is what is the benefit of using token economies in behavior management for intellectually disabled students? It discourages participation, it provides immediate motivation and reinforcement, it eliminates the need for positive feedback, or it focuses on punishment. The answer is it provides immediate motivation and reinforcement. Uh, we know that economies reward positive behaviors, and tokens that can be exchanged for desired items or privileges, encouraging consistent behavior. Next MCQ is which strategy can help intellectually disabled students learn to follow multi-step instructions? Giving all instructions at once, breaking tasks into smaller steps and providing step-by-step guidance, avoiding complex tasks or relying only on verbal instruction. The answer is breaking tasks into smaller steps and providing step-by-step guidance. Simplifying instructions and guidance, guiding one step at a time enhances comprehension and task completion. Next is what is the effective way to teach safety skills to intellectually disabled children? Abstract discussion about dangers, direct teaching with real life practice like crossing the street, avoiding safety topics, relying only on visual aids. The answer is B, that is direct teaching with real life practice like crossing the street. The reason is experiencing safety situations firsthand with supervision ensures understanding and application of safety skills. Next is why are consistent routines important in classrooms for intellectually disabled children? They reduce the need for teacher involvement. They provide practicability, reducing anxiety and enhancing focus. They allow for spontaneous changes. They focus only on academic subjects. Answer is they provide predictability, reducing anxiety and enhancing focus. Explanation is predictable routines help children feel secure, enabling them to concentrate better on learning activities. Next is what is the primary focus of occupational therapy for intellectually disabled children? Addressing emotional issues exclusively, improving fine motor, sensory, and daily living skills, providing academic support, replacing educational instruction. The answer is improving fine motor, sensory, and daily living skills. The reason is occupational therapy supports functional independence by enhancing motor skills, sensory integration, and self-care abilities. Next is which instruction strategy is most suitable for teaching counting skills. Abstract reasoning exercises using tangible objects like blocks or beads for counting, relying on theoretical discussions or ignoring practical applications. The answer is by using tangible objects like blocks or beads for counting. The reason is concrete materials help children visually and physically understand numerical concepts, improving comprehension. Next MCQ is what role do social stories play in teaching intellectually disabled children? They provide fiction entertainment, they teach appropriate behavior and responses in social situations, they focus on academic content, or they discourage social interaction. The answer is they teach appropriate behaviors and responses in social situations. We know that social stories use simple, relatable narratives to model and enforce positive social behaviors. Next is why is collaboration among special educators, therapists, and families important in educating intellectually disabled children? To reduce the child's learning opportunities, to create a holistic approach tailored to a child's needs, to focus solely on academic achievements, or to avoid over reliance on professionals. Answer is to create a holistic approach tailored to the child's needs, and the reason is collaborative efforts ensure consistency and comprehensive support across all aspects of child's development. Next MCQ is what is a practical method for teaching intellectually disabled children how to identify coins and bills, showing them pictures of money without practice, engaging them in real life money handling activities, focusing on theoretical concepts of currency, avoiding financial concepts altogether. Answer is engaging them in real life memory handling activities because using real money in practical settings helps students understand its value and uses, fostering financial independence. Next is what is the benefit of teaching self advocacy skills to intellectually disabled students? It encourages a dependency on others, and it empowers them to express their needs and make choices. It reduces their participation in decision making, and it focuses only on group dynamics. Answer is it empowers them to express their needs and make choices. Self advocacy builds confidence and independence by enabling students to communicate their preferences and rights. Next MCQ is which of the following activities is suitable for teaching sequencing skills? Sorting a laundry by color, reading an abstract novel, solving algebra problems, memorizing historical events. Answer is by sorting laundry by color. Sequencing activities like sorting or following a step-by-step process build logical thinking and organization skills. For next is what is the primary focus of transition planning for intellectually disabled students, preparing them for post-school life, including work and independent living, focusing solely on academic achievements, avoiding future goals and planning, preparing them for competitive environment. The answer is preparing them for a post-school life, including work and independent living. The reason is the transition planning helps students smoothly shift from school to adulthood, emphasizing life and vocational skills. That's all. Best of luck in the examinations. See you in the next